Hello everyone. Here Rajesh Kumar Maurya, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Engineering Department, GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management. Greater Noida. Let us continue with fifth unit, that is hydraulic intensifier and accumulator. What is mean by hydraulic intensifier? It is a device used for producing high pressure liquid by using the energy of larger amount of liquid at low pressure. Means that device which converts larger amount of liquid available at low pressure into high pressure, that device is known as hydraulic intensifier. You can see here low pressure liquid is get converted into high pressure liquid by any device is termed as hydraulic intensifier. If we are talking about the main components, it consists of fixed ram, sliding ram, also known as sliding cylinder, fixed cylinder, and various valves. What is function? It is used to increase the intensity of pressure of liquid by energy available from a large quantity of water at low pressure, as we have discussed in first slides. Now we will see the constructional details. It consists of fixed ram surrounded by a sliding cylinder, which is itself surrounded by a larger fixed cylinder as shown in figure here. The sliding cylinder contains water at high pressure, which is supplied to the machine through fixed ram. The large fixed cylinder contains water from the main supply at low pressure. Now we will see in details the constructional details from this figure. See here, the bottom portion structure is nothing but this is known as the fixed cylinder. Fixed cylinder means it is stationary, it will not move. And inside this fixed cylinder, there is another cylinder you can see here, and this is nothing but this is known as sliding ram or sliding cylinder. In sliding cylinder or sliding ram, there is another ram which is known as fixed ram. Means here three basic parts, and along with three basic parts it consists of four valves, that is A, B, D, C. A and B valves is incorporated with fixed ram. Fixed ram consists of two valves A and B, and fixed cylinder consists of two valves, that is C and D. A and D valve is known as inlet valve, through which water is inlet from low pressure liquid, and valve C and B is outlet valve. C is the exhaust valve and B is the valve through which high pressure liquid is supplied to the machine where it is required. Now, see this picture clearly. Then you will observe that from front view, it is looking like rectangular structure. But actual, it is not a rectangular structure. This is the front view of cylinder. If you will see the front view of cylinder from front, then it will look like a rectangular. If you will see from top, this will look like a cylindrical shape. Actually, this is a cylindrical shape, not a rectangular shape. Now we will see the working principle of this hydraulic intensifier, how it's work. Now open valve D and valve B. First, we will open valve D and valve B and closed valve C and A. From valve D, the low pressure liquid from supply bin will inlet and fill this fixed cylinder. As the water coming from low pressure liquid from supply inside this fixed cylinder, it starts moving this sliding cylinder towards the lower side. As the water is completely filled inside this fixed cylinder, the position of this sliding cylinder will extreme bottom, because this liquid will push the sliding cylinder and it will reach at the extreme bottom. Now we will close the valve D and valve B. Now open valve C and open and A. What will happen? The low pressure liquid from supply will start coming in this valve and filling the space of this sliding cylinder. As this space gets filled with liquid, it will start moving upwards, and the liquid which is already inside this fixed cylinder will flow through this exhaust valve. Now again, closed valve A and C and open valve D and B. Now, as the D valve open, the low pressure liquid from the supply will start coming into this fixed cylinder. And due to this water, this fluid, liquid, it pushes this sliding cylinder And already in sliding cylinder, there is liquid, filled liquid. As this liquid, fixed cylinder liquid, push this sliding ram, it move downwards direction. Because of this moving of downward direction, the liquid inside this sliding ram get intensified. And because of this in, increase in intensity of this liquid, it will flow through the fixed ram to the required hydraulic devices. This process is repeated, continued, and the intensified liquid from this fixed ram is supplied to the required hydraulic machines. Means we can say this is not a complete hydraulic device. It is a auxiliary hydraulic device which support the another hydraulic devices such as hydraulic press, hydraulic crane. And if you are talking about its position, it is always placed in between pump and hydraulic machine, hydraulic devices which require hydraulic intensifier. You can see the working which is written here. Already I have explained. Then we are going to read out only. A large quantity of water at low pressure from the supply enters the large fixed cylinder through a valve D. Same times the sliding cylinder lies at bottom of the stroke. The valve D and B are then closed and valve A is opened. Hence low pressure liquid from the supply enters the sliding cylinder through valve A and valve C is open, which allows the low pressure liquid from fixed large cylinder to discharge to exhaust, which is already I have discussed in previous diagram. Therefore, sliding cylinder moves upwards. When sliding cylinder reaches its topmost position, the inside space of the sliding cylinder is full of low pressure liquid. Then valve A and C are closed and valve B and D are opened. The low pressure liquid from supply enters large fixed cylinder and forces the sliding cylinder to move downwards. Hence, the pressure of liquid inside the sliding cylinder is increased and high pressure liquid is supplied to the hydraulic machine. Now, there is some calculation parts. How will you calculate the intensified pressure, intensity of pressure? Let P1 is the intensity of pressure of low pressure liquid. P2 intensity of pressure of high liquid. A1 cross sectional area of sliding cylinder. Sectional area of sliding cylinder, that is pi by 4 d1 square. A2 is cross sectional area of fixed ram, pi by 4 d2 square, and d1 is outer diameter of sliding cylinder and d2 is the outer diameter of fixed ram. Now, force exerted by the low pressure liquid on the sliding cylinder in downward direction will be P1 into A1, force upon area, it cancelled, you will get F1. Force exerted by the high pressure liquid on the sliding cylinder in upward direction. It will be F2 is equal to P2 into A2. Equating the upward and downward force, then it will be P1 A1 is equal to P2 A2. Intensity of pressure, liquid P2 will be what? P1 into A1 over A2. If we write in the terms of diameter, then it will P1, P2 is equal to P1 into D1 over D2 of whole square. Application, already we have discussed. Air operated hydraulic intensifier are used commonly for clamping, holding, punching, presses, jacks, stocks, winches, and more. It is used in hydraulic press, cranes, and lift, which requires liquid at very high pressure. The high pressure cannot be obtained from main supply directly. It is located between pump and the hydraulic machine. Already I have discussed in previous slides what will be the position of this hydraulic intensifier. It is always put in between pump and hydraulic machine. Hydraulic accumulator. Another device is hydraulic accumulator. As the name indicates, accumulator, it accumulates, store the hydraulic energy and supply whenever it is required. It is just like, you can say, flywheel. The function of flywheel is what? It stores the energy, and whenever it is required, then it supply to that machine. The hydraulic accumulator is a device used for storing energy of liquid in the form of pressure energy, which may be supplied for any sudden or intermittent requirement. In hydraulic lift or hydraulic crane, a large amount of energy is required when lift or crane is moved upward. This energy is supplied from hydraulic accumulator. When the lift is moving in the upward direction, no large external energy is required, and at that time the energy from the pump is stored in the accumulator. You can see the hydraulic accumulator diagram here. It consists of a fixed vertical cylinder here and a sliding ram inside this fixed vertical cylinder, and over that sliding ram there is a highway, and this fixed cylinder consists of two valves, inlet and outlet. Now, hydraulic accumulator consists of a fixed vertical cylinder containing a sliding ram. The heavy weight is placed on the ram. The inlet of the cylinder is connected to the pump, which continuously supply water under pressure to the cylinder. Outlet of the cylinder connected to the machine, which may be lift or a crane. Means the outlet of this cylinder is connected with the machine, hydraulic machine, where it is required. Working. Now we will discuss the how it's work. The ram is at the lower position in the beginning. You can see at the beginning this ram will be at the extreme lower position here, right? The pump supplies water under pressure continuously. If the water under pressure is not required by the machine, the water pressure will be stored in the cylinder. When the pressure is not required by the hydraulic devices, then the water in the cylinder will be stored. Water will be stored. This will raise the ram on which the heavy weight is placed. Now, when the ram is at the uppermost position, the cylinder is full of water and the accumulator has stored the maximum amount of pressure energy. When the machine requires large amount of energy, the hydraulic accumulator will supply this energy and the ram will move in the downward direction. Means if the machine which is connected with this outlet requires the energy, then this sliding ram will move downwards because this liquid is applied. The energy is stored by this liquid is applied to the required machine which is connected with this outlet. As this is supplied by this to the required machine, the sliding ram will come down, means it will move downwards. Capacity of hydraulic accumulator. How will you evaluate capacity of hydraulic accumulator? It is defined as the maximum amount of hydraulic energy stored in the accumulator. Expression for the capacity of accumulator is obtained as A is the area of sliding ram, L is the stroke or lift of the ram, P is equal to intensity of water pressure supplied by the ram by the pump, W is equal to weight placed on the ram, then W weight will be nothing but it is intensity of pressure into area of ram. The work done in the lifting the ram will be what? W into lift of the ram will be what? W into L. And W in the place of W, we can write P into L into A. Therefore, the capacity of accumulator is equal to work done in lifting the ram is equal to P into A into L. Capacity of accumulator is equal to P into A into L is the volume of accumulator. You can write P into V. That is A into L is volume. You're talking about the application. There are various applications of this hydraulic accumulator. That is in die casting machinery, high pressure and flow in short time period, steel industry, high pressure and fast movement, hydraulic press, hydraulic crane, etc. Thank you.